Pedagogy of Physical Science, B.Ed syllabus, second semester. The question is, write a short note on Bloom's taxonomy. The word taxonomy means a lawful and orderly arrangement. This word has derived from two words, taxis, which means arrangement, and normas, that means law. In 1956, Dr. Benjamin Bloom, professor of Chicago University, developed a new vision for teaching. Bloom's taxonomy is a detailed classification of educational objectives. By the use of taxonomy and analysis, the teacher can state the educational objectives with precision and definiteness. There are three domains of Bloom's taxonomy. First is cognitive domain, which means knowledge. Second is affective domain, which means attitude and emotion. Third is psychomotor domain, which speaks about the skills. The first one, cognitive domain, is concerned with the development of intellectual capability. For example, thinking or knowledge. Cognitive domain is the core of learning domain. There are 6 levels of cognitive domain. They are knowledge, comprehension, application, analysis, synthesis, and evaluation. First one is knowledge. It is the lowest level in cognitive domain. Knowledge can be defined as recalling or recognition of terms, ideas, theories, etc. They are all included in the level of knowledge. Second is comprehension. This is the little higher level than knowledge. Comprehension is the ability to grasp the meaning of content or material. Comprehension represents the lowest level of understanding. It has 3 categories, namely translation, interpret, and extrapolate. Third is application. Application refers to the ability to use the principle or idea in different situations from the one in which it was originally learned. Fourth is analysis. Analysis is the ability to breaking things into its constituent parts and an understanding of organization and relationship between the parts. Fifth is synthesis. It involves combining the constituent parts to make it as a whole. Synthesis emphasizes the ability of making something new, bringing ideas into together, providing new insight and helping the pupil to create new ideas. Sixth is evaluation. Evaluation is the highest level in the hierarchical development of intellectual abilities. All the earlier categories are the prerequisite for this category. Evaluation refers to the ability to judge the value of concept, material, and procedures for a specific purpose. Next, second is affective domain levels. This domain was proposed by Krathwohl. Affective domain deals with feelings, attitude, and emotion, a degree of acceptance or rejection. Affective domain includes the following levels. First is receiving, responding, valuing, organizing, and characterizing. First, receiving. It refers to the willingness of students to attend to particular phenomena or stimuli. Affective domain represents lowest level of learning outcomes in the affective domain. The next we have is responding. It refers to the willingness to participate. When students are sufficiently motivated, he responds or actively attends and thus finds pleasure or enjoy the activity. Third is valuing. Valuing includes the worth of a thing or behavior. Instructional objectives that are commonly classified under attitudes and appreciation are included in this category of objectives. Next we have organization. Bringing together the different values, resolving conflict between them and building up an internal value system and like other activities are included in the category of organization. Here, more emphasis is given on comparing, relating and synthesizing the values. Next we have characterization. At this level of affective domain, an individual responds in relation to the values, that is, he has internalized and develops a characteristic lifestyle. The behavior therefore becomes pervasive, consistent, and predictable. Third is psychomotor domain. This domain of Bloom's taxonomy deals with the abilities and skills which are physical in nature. It concerns with the motor activities, that is, skills. This psychomotor domain was classified into 6 categories by Harrow in 1972. It speaks about imitation, manipulation, precision, articulation, and naturalization. Imitation. It refers to the learning ability of the learner to perform an action according to a given instruction. Manipulation it means the learner is able to perform an act according to given instruction rather than doing an imitation pattern. Precision, accuracy in performing various acts increases with practice. Articulation is achieving a desired level of competence and effectiveness through practice. Naturalization, the internalized skill and an individual is able to adapt, modify or design new technique, methods or procedures according to the requirements of a situation.